I upload daily, and here is my top 10 Cydia tweaks of February 2013. So my first one's going to be Slider Pro, and this is like just, you can change pretty much anything in your lock screen. And yep, so I'll show you. There's a few settings for this. Well, actually there is quite a lot. If you go into here, you can change the date, like all that, and you can change the colour, the time, you can change all that. You've got all these different sliders, like so many that you can just pick from. You can change what it says. You've got all the animations and stuff like that. But yeah, there is just too many settings just to go through in this small video. My second tweak is going to be Unlock FX. I've got this like little squares kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's called concentric color squares. And yeah, the settings for this, in the simple one, there's just 2D and standard transforms, while in the complex ones, there is like more 3D kind of composed animations. You can change the speed of them. You've got all of this. You can drag it to unlock, so you can like slide the screen away. You can change the custom sound, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah. Then my third tweak is going to be, I think, let's make it barrel. So at the moment in barrel I'm using Pac-Man, which does this pretty cool icon swipe. Most of you have probably heard of it before. So yeah, you've got all of them, and if you go into here, you've got so many. Then there's ProTube. I love this app. This is so good. I'll like do a little. If we go into, we'll go into playlists. We'll just go into here. If I go onto this video, it might, I'm not sure, but it might disrupt my recording. So I'm not going to do that. But if I went into the video and tapped download video, it would download that video and put it into this saved file here. And once you're in there, you need to download a tweak called Bridge, which will enable you to move your videos or your music to your videos file. So it could go into here. And yeah. So my next tweak is Movie Box. And this is I think this is the 4th or 5th tweak, I'm not sure. But yeah, so this has all the latest videos all updated onto it, and you can download pretty much any of them. Like, it might say it's unavailable, but then if you just refresh it or respring your device, it'll come back like pretty much straight away. At the moment I don't have a multitasking tweak for my iPad, which is kind of annoying because I wanted Auxo for this, but it turns out so far they have not brought it out for iPad. So sadly I can't use that. My next tweak is Springtomize, which, to be honest, it has so many different things you can change. There is just millions of different things. Like, you've got everything in here. I've used this nice cover flow effect for down here, and changed all the colour of the text. I've also removed the background of my folder. Like, in here you haven't got the little grey square around it. Also, I think this is the 6th tweak, there is iFile, which allows you to go through your system and see all the files, which if you install a tweak and you want to get rid of it, but it won't delete the icon, you can search through here and it will find, and you can find your like your tweak that's playing up, and you can delete it from there. So I'm going to make this my 8th tweak. It's going to be Dreamboard, which is a really good theming tweak. I've got Mountain Lion OS, which I'm going to have to turn my screen to the side. Oh, when it loads, that status bar should go away. Or not. Normally it does. But yeah, for some reason that's not coming away. Oh, I think it's because I've got that on. Yep, so now my status bar's back up the top. But yeah, so in here you've got, it pretty much turns your iPad into a Mac. You can get this on iPhone as well, but it does look better on iPad because of, obviously, the screen is bigger. You've got the dashboard, you've got all of that stuff, but yeah. And you can easily download more of them from Cydia. So my 8th or 9th, I really can't remember what this is, it's going to be iCleaner, which does what it says. It literally just cleans up your device and gets rid of all the hidden files that you don't need any longer. And then for my last tweak, this has made my life so much easier. All them annoying days where you're in a game and you've just, on Temple Run 2 for instance, there is a save me option when you die, and it costs, you have to use these gems, I think they're called, or diamonds, but this really helps. So if you go into Temple Run and go to get coins, instead of getting them annoying screens where it says, would you like to buy coins, and you have no money, or gems and you have no money, you just tap it and it will say thanks for your purchase, even if you haven't got an iTunes account on here, which is pretty nice, and that's called IAP Cracker. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll make another video soon. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and in a bit.